The Prisoners of Naples by John Greenleaf. Whittier. I have been thinking of the victims bound in Naples, dying for the lack of air and sunshine, in their close, damp cells of pain, where hope is not, and innocence in vain appeals against the torture and the chain. Unfortunates, whose crime it was to share our common love of freedom, and to dare, in its behalf, Rome's harlot triple-crowned, and her base pander, the most hateful thing who upon Christian or on pagan ground makes vile the old heroic name of King. O God most merciful, Father just and kind, whom man hath bound, let thy right hand unbind. Or, if thy purposes of good behind their ills lie hidden, let the sufferers find strong consolations. Leave them not to doubt thy providential care, nor yet without the hope which all thy attributes inspire, that not in vain the martyr's robe of fire is worn, nor the sad prisoner's fretting chain, since all who suffer for thy truth send forth, electrical, with every throb of pain, unquenchable sparks, thy own baptismal rain of fire and spirit over all the earth, making the dead in slavery live again. Let this great hope be with them, as they lie shut from the light, the greenness, and the sky, from the cool waters and the pleasant breeze, the smell of flowers, and shade of summer trees. Bound with the felon lepers, whom disease and sins abhorred make loathsome, let them share Pellico's faith. Foresty's strength to bear years of unutterable torment, stern and still, as the chain tighten victor through his will. Comfort them with thy future. Let them see the day dawn of Italian liberty. For that, with all good things, is hid with thee, and, perfect in thy thought, awaits its time to be. I, who have spoken for freedom at the cost of some weak friendships, or some paltry prize of name or place, and more than I have lost have gained in wider reach of sympathies, and free communion with the good and wise. May God forbid that I should ever boast such easy self-denial, or repine that the strong pulse of health no more is mine. That, overworn at noonday, I must yield to other hands the gleaning of the field, a tired onlooker through the day's decline. For blessed beyond deserving still, and knowing that kindly Providence its care is showing in the withdrawal as in the bestowing, scarcely I dare for more or less to pray. Beautiful yet for me this autumn day melts on its sunset hills, and, far away, for me the ocean lifts its solemn psalm, to me the pine woods whisper, and for me yon river, winding through its vales of calm, by greenest banks, with asters purple starred, and gentian bloom and goldenrod made gay, flows down in silent gladness to the sea, like a pure spirit to its great reward. Nor lack I friends, long tried and near and dear, whose love is round me like this atmosphere, warm, soft, and golden. For such gifts to me what shall I render, O my God, to thee? Let me not dwell upon my lighter share of pain and ill that human life must bear. Save me from selfish pining. Let my heart, drawn from itself in sympathy, forget the bitter longings of a vain regret, the anguish of its own peculiar smart. Remembering others, as I have today, in their great sorrows, let me live alway not for myself alone, but have a part, such as a frail and erring spirit may, in love which is of thee, and which indeed thou art.